Hello, this is Waleed Taleb, and I am entrepreneur from Turkey and one of the founders of Vera Clinic. And you are watching Folksalert.
I gotta ask you. I want to know how you got into Vera because your entrepreneur background in the business that you've been involved in is completely different to this medical field that you got yourself into. You know, how tell me a little bit about your background because I want to understand. I was like, because I was as I was reading, I was like, how the hell he got into this medical field? This is not this is not your thing. I mean, you're into real estate, you're into the photography, you're into the technology, right? So I was
Yes.
very perplexed as to how you got into this.
Okay. So basically, I'm a computer engineer, and I am Syrian. I'm not Turk. Before coming to Turkey, I was working in Dubai.
Okay,
But when the war started in Syria, I wasn't able to get back to my country, and I came here to Turkey to visit and help with the support of new refugees.
you how long have you been in Turkey?
Since 2013, that's 10 years and 4 months. Yes, I came in February 2013.
Never left. Do you miss Syria?
Of course, I wish I can get back to Syria, but I don't think I can go there now because my city is one of the cities that got destroyed. So I have nothing left there. So I got the Turkish nationality here. I count myself also as Turkish
Right.
in the same time. So
But tell me this: how did the whole Vera Clinic come about? Because this is very, as I told you, this is very different for you compared to all the other business you were involved in. How did you get involved, or why did you want to get involved in this Vera Clinic? I had like why Turkey is such a hot spot for your hair transplant.
okay, so uh, let's start with hair transplant in general. Hair
Okay.
transplant, when it started in technique called FUT.
Okay.
So FUT, it's a surgical procedure, and you need a plastic surgeon to do it for you, which is basically they cut a small part of your back from here, and then they cut it, and then they open holes in your bald area and they implant it. Then after, in like 2004, a new technology came to the market, which is called FUE, which is you extract the follicles like one by one. You don't need to cut apart, and then you implement it. You implant it in the bald area. Here in Turkey, technicians and nurses, they are allowed to do these kind of procedures, as it's not counted as surgical procedure.
Gotcha.
So if a nurse got a diploma in that procedure, they can do it, or technician. They don't need to be a doctor. So this is first. The Turkish people, they love doing manual work, handcrafting. Hair transplant is a handcrafting work. You know, you need to be to have skills, hand skills, and doing the hair transplant. And the American company created a robot to do hair transplant. Like, you put the head inside the robot, and the robot will do the hair transplant fully done by robot. But still, that robot is not doing great work for several reasons. Yeah, because yeah,
Continue the robot. Okay.
yeah, because you need to fix the head exactly in the same. You cannot move your head, and in general, most of cultures, ladies, they prefer a man with a hair.
Listen here, listen, man, listen.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. What I'm saying is, if I am of the mindset, if you're losing it, just go bald, right? Just go
Yeah.
bald. But
You know,
I-
for me, like if you are talking, like for me, I need hair transplant. You can see, like I need it, but I'm not doing it because for me personally, my wife, she loves me. She like how I look. I'm okay with that. I like how I look. But some people, they think it's more attractive if you got your hair. And to be honest with you, like most of the people, when they do hair transplant, they get younger 10 years. Some of them more. Really, like
listen.
it-
I guess
I agree.
I guess some people, if they want the transplant, they can get it, and your clinic just don't do. And let me make a correction too, because in the promo, I had you as a doctor, but you're not the doctor. You're just the investor.
I'm not.
So let me correct that. So for this interview, I want to correct it, that you're not a doctor. You're just one of the founders and an investor. Okay, but for Vera Clinic, you guys do more than just hair transplant. You guys
Yes.
do the hair transplant, you do the dental, you do the cosmetic surgery. So you pretty much cover all grounds in that area when it comes to way people look.
Yes, exactly.